Hi, I'm Amanda Herr, and I'm the creator of the Executive to Entrepreneur System. A few years ago, I took my daughter camping, and she begged me to take her on the zip line. So, a zip line, if you don't know, is where they make you climb like hundreds of stairs, only get up on a platform where a teenager straps you in and then he tosses you off said platform, right? So, it's nighttime. We wait, we get up there finally, and my daughter decides she's not going to go. She absolutely refuses. So I finally talk her into actually going on the zip line that she begged me to go on. And as soon as she jumped off that platform, I flipped out because I realized I just threw my daughter hundreds of feet into the air, into the darkness of the night. So I, of course, turn around, start running, and I leapt off this platform thinking I'm coming to my daughter, right? No, I started like literally going like Mach 10 on this zip line because I had run and jumped, right? And as I passed my daughter on her zip line, she's like this, totally embarrassed. And I'm screaming, coming in hot. I'm coming in hot. So the zip line's holding me up. I get to the end and I bounce and I hit my head, but I had a helmet on. And the only thing between me and certain death was that zip line. So I was telling a story the other day, and I thought to myself, this is such a great example or metaphor for executive to entrepreneur. Because as an executive, you're on this platform or you're in the corporate realm and you're jumping into the darkness or, not sure where you're headed as an entrepreneur. And I totally get that because 9 years ago, I was vice president of advertising sales at CNN for the Midwest, and I was on my own platform. I knew I had a great career and I was good at it, and I knew that I had a certain great career ahead of me as well, but I didn't want it. I wasn't taking care of myself, no self-care. My relationships were suffering. I was traveling all the time. My daughter started to think I lived in a computer because we, FaceTimed all the time. And I thought, well, what do I want? You know, who do I want to be? And I couldn't figure out, I didn't know where to start, but all I knew was I didn't want what I had. I didn't want what I had worked so hard for. So what I'm telling you is that it's okay. If you're feeling that same way, if you're thinking to yourself, I worked so hard to get to where I'm at, but I'm not happy. This is not what I want. It's okay. And those feelings are valid. You may hear from a lot of people that you're crazy for not enjoying it, that not everybody loves their job, suck it up. Retirement is where you get to be in alignment and have more fun. But that isn't true. I'm here to also tell you that you can have all of those things now. Why wait? Why not experience the life that you have the way that you want to experience it? Because it is possible. So the executive to entrepreneur system that I've created is basically a compilation of everything that I learned when I left. I took time, I researched, I made mistakes, but what I didn't do was stop. And I now have a high six-figure digital marketing agency and coaching practice. And there's no end to where my success can lead. And you know what success means? It means stability. And it also means that I am so happy and aligned now. My daughter is now in high school. She's still embarrassed of me, by the way, probably more so. I've been able to create the relationships that I wanted. I've been able to create the business that I wanted. I've been able to do it all. It wasn't easy and it didn't happen overnight, but I did it. And my executive to entrepreneur, the startup system is based on that. I don't want you to have to figure it out on your own. The reason why I do what I do, my why, is because I want you to succeed the way that I have. I want you to know that it's okay to feel that you're the way you're feeling. It's okay not to want the success you currently have and want something different. It's okay. So How are you going to build your own zip line? Let me help you with that. Go ahead, contact me, download the Executive to Entrepreneur Startup System, but just start.